Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. We are at the bottom of the canyon that is a part of my base. I say a canyon, but there's really like 3, maybe 4 canyons that all kind of intersect. And the bottom area here is quite dangerous, honestly. I like the lava here. I'm wondering, however, if I should water over it. I don't know. I would like to collect a lot of obsidian, but that's for a future thing that I may or may not never do. Yeah, I want to work on some base improvements. And so I've cleared out this area. My idea for this area is that I'm looking what I have here in my inventory. I don't have enough wood. I want to make a training facility. And I thought armor stands kind of look like training dummies. So we could use armor stands. And I cleared some of this out. This could be a good place for a hand-to-hand melee battle training. I also would like a place for archery. So now archery should either be a long distance or maybe I'm thinking if we had a bunch of slits cut out, but we'd still need more space. Like here, this is not enough space, I don't feel. But let's say we had from where I'm standing to maybe right here, and then there was some stuff there and some stuff there and some stuff there, and the goal was to shoot it. Maybe maybe we could use redstone and actually make it interactive. Yeah, that could be interesting. Let's run to the other side of this canyon and look if we might have something that can do what we want. No, see, this is just kind of far too narrow, and we can definitely expand it. Let's see, I got something going on up here. What did I have? Oh, just like a little unexplored cave. Okay, that's 2 things that I want to work on. There is a third, hello, creature of the night. Let's climb up this very... Now, we're not going to be able to get up here. This is actually underneath where I want to get to, above that glass. I still have a few exposed ores, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. Here is a blocked off old passageway. Where am I going? I think I'm just going in circles here. I definitely need to do some work in redefining some of these platforms. Absolutely, I am just going in circles. Let's take the short route up. And as I'm pillaring here, I'm wondering, do I have ladders? Yes, I do. So I could have used those. Well, let's use them here. Yep. Nope, that's not going to work. Normally, it's very slow to break blocks when you're on a ladder, but this pick is pretty dang good. I'm being very cautious. Okay, so here is where everyone is more familiar. Here's my portal. Come through here. And down there's my item storage and a baby zombie trap somewhere. Over here is the lower entrance to the mushroom. What would we call this? The lunchroom? That torch needs to go. So this is where you go in line to get your mushroom soup. Made this a long time ago. I was wandering around my base and I came back here and I'm like, you know, I really like this. I really like the way it looks. And you know what? Let's take a moment. That was minute and moment together to come up here. Because I like this. I like this. And some of you may not have seen this yet. And this is the mushroom storage room. This button, of course, does nothing. but I used a different color glass to kind of simulate a door. And I like it. I don't know if you can get this mushroom block anymore. Can you? If you break it, it turns into mushrooms, and if you silk touch it, I think it becomes the block that has the mushroom skin all over it now. I don't know. I'll have to test that. But if that is true, I have an incredibly rare block. Okay, so here is the sign that said lower entrance. And there's where you would go get your food. And so close to this, very, very close to this, needs to be where you would go to eat your food. Now, I'm wanting in my mind to make a dining hall. And this does not look large enough for a dining hall, but I think it looks large enough for what I want to build. Because I don't want it to be too massive. Then again, I do have an unending supply of minions because, well, they are dead, or rather undead. The problem is I can't go much further this way because then I'm breaking through this wall, and I don't want to, like, have to terraform everything. But I could go further this way, although I'm not sure how much further. Let's see if we can get over there. There's something over there. This can all be filled in. That's not a big deal. And then it would keep going underneath. And I think... Oh, wow. There's an area that's slightly unexplored. That's actually pretty cool. And now I'm reaching my beacon. Yeah, I don't know. So I could make it longer if I wanted. That could be interesting. Let's do a tiny bit of exploring. 1, for adventure. I mean, why not? And 2, this area is dark, and I don't want things to spawn up here and jump down onto my head. Huh. Now, I like to preserve lava, typically, but there's plenty of it everywhere. This does not really need to be preserved. I'm just curious. Where does this go? Maybe it goes nowhere. It's kind of like a little mini cave. And that's it. And it ends. But that's fun. I thought I had pretty much explored all the cave areas. There's iron. Let's go ahead and get that. Coal is nice. I'll come through and get the rest of that. Dirt. Oh my gosh, dirt. Let's collect that. No, I'm kidding. Of course. Of course I'm kidding. Dirt is not as valuable as we would like. Maybe we should open a dirt shop. I do like from down there, if I were to look up, that this would just kind of keep going. So I will get rid of this, but I'll leave that there for now to remember to come get the materials so that I can block it off and not feel bad, not feel like I've trapped something. So I like that this is open, so I will glass this part off, and I can make this keep going like a long dining hall. So maybe it doesn't have to be that big. I shouldn't do stuff like that. I don't even think I have feather falling. I do not. It could just be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we had in the center a table, just a 3 wide, and then chairs. And we could even maybe have some of the chairs pulled out and they'd be spaced. You wouldn't want to sit here because there's... Maybe this is where the people of the lowest rank would sit. If you really don't like them, the people over here, it's their job to kick their feet underneath the table long enough, far enough to trip the chair and have them fall back. Hoo-ah! Okay, well, let me... I need some squid. And I could probably use some more chests to hold all these things. Yeah, I will go get some supplies and do a little bit of building, and then we will come right back. And hopefully you guys are excited to start actually making some progress on my base with me. I mean, you won't be helping me, because if you did, it'd probably look way better, but you're here with me, and that's good enough. Can I one-shot? Nope. Don't matter. Thanks for the gold. Okay, I've made some slight improvements to the path. Nothing super fantastic. And as a matter of fact, the beauty of my base is it's supposed to look kind of meh. And so here we have our table, our dining hall. This is actually my portal. Yep. So I put blocks one layer lower, and now it's covered up, and it's okay. And I had more lights in here than this, but I like it with less. Hi, creeper, I see ya. I have an interesting idea for this. It's going to be actually kind of like a skylight. So let's make our way to where that would be. I'm looking for my way up here. Where are you, creeper? Oh, creeper's gonna creep. Where are you, you dang jerk? Well, I do want in here lit up. I don't want things dropping down on me. And my idea for this is going to have... Oh gosh, where's my bow? Woohoo! Knockback. Dang, yeah. And looting. Okay, I'm just going to grab... I mean, I have a bunch of stone in the chest down below, but I'm just going to grab a few pieces. Here we go. Boom, boom. That's not going to go there. This is going to be cut off. This will be my little escape. Okay, I'm going to place just two. But I want it to look somewhat natural, if lava can look natural. I suppose it can. That'll go there, and let's just see what it does. Let's watch from over here. It shouldn't actually make it out this far, so it should be perfectly fine. Lava can only travel so far. But I'd like it to have more of an irregular shape. So what if I put a stone block there? Does that do anything? It's still perfectly diagonal line here, but they are different shapes. So let's go take a look. Shortcut. There is my lava lighting, and you can see the stone there. Let's just do this. Give it a slightly different shape. There's the glass hole here. That's very interesting, I think. I wouldn't want to be the dude sitting here, but whatever. This glass I left clear. I don't know if that looked better as a darker color. It might look better, not as this dark, but it's the gray that kind of fades in. Maybe we'll try swapping that out sometime in the future. And then for decorations, I did bring some flower pots because those can kind of look like cups. Have one in the middle, why not? So I just left it there. And I was going to bring some brewing stands, which I forgot to grab, so let's go get those. Now I do have... Ooh, skeleton. Yikes. Oh, where's my bow? I do have some ideas for the bottom of the ravine, but we're not going to do that this episode, even though I feel kind of cheap. I feel like basically all we did is one little room. Where's my arrows? Oh, I guess I have 9 with me. That should be enough for this purpose. Let's just jump across, don't get hit. Man, what a sucker. I was thinking about this, and I want to do more than just like a little... What if the whole bottom was sort of a gauntlet? Now, maybe not an actual gauntlet that we can run through as players, but at least look like it's a legitimate gauntlet where you start on one end and you come through, do. And I was thinking of that. I was thinking it should simulate a town, a village. So I was thinking we could cover the whole thing in grass, except for where the lava is. That could be like there was a tear. Where am I trying to go? I want my brewing stuff, so we need to go to the auto potion. So we need to go up. So if I filled the bottom with grass and then made that little area where the lava is a rift, and then build some fake houses into the walls, it's gonna start to look pretty groovy. Now, after I went up and then I'm coming down halfway, I don't know. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way anyway. No, I was right to take the minecart up. I am slowly learning the layout. You see, here's the little mini meeting area. And now I'm thinking this needs to either be a different color, like up above, or white carpet across like a runner. That'd be interesting. Okay, so... Here is my brewing stuff. I think I have some extra brewing supplies. Well, I got these. Really, I only need a few. Actually, I think just 2 would be more than enough. As far as decoration goes, I don't want to overdo it. Do I even need these torches here? I bet I do for the proper light level. Okay, let's just go down. Let's go down the fun way. Whee! Yes, I guess it's good that this thing's getting some actual use. It's kind of rare that I actually would even use it. We don't need smooth stone or anything like that for the brewing stand. We can use cobblestone, if I remember correctly. Which I have plenty of. I have plenty of smooth stone too, to be honest. That is not the amount I need. Oh, there. I have a whole stack there, right in front of me. Of course. But the thing with down there is that's going to be much more of a long-term project. So I didn't want to try to squeeze it in now. I'm not sure what these are supposed to look like, honestly. I guess they're supposed to look like brewing stands. I suppose I could have brought some glass bottles up and put them on there. Let's get a painting. I think a painting might look good if we're going to do one right here. But I want it to be centered. Are there paintings that are 2x3? I don't know. That is crazy. I think they might all be even, huh? Well, we'll keep that one for now. It's kind of spooky. But yeah, I wonder if there's... Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below, because I don't use paintings enough to really know that, and that's sad, because there's only so many paintings you can have. I really should know that. Okay, so it's not much. It's not much. But here is our dining hall. I like it. It's simple. It's interesting. It's kind of different. I didn't put a chair here, if you can call a stair block a chair. I know I have some screws still, yes. Because at the time when I was placing the chairs, I did not have these blocks placed. Okay, all right, perfect. But let's not end it there. That's kind of silly. No, I want these. And I'm going to grab a few more things, and I'll meet you down at the bottom of this ravine. Yeah? Really? No. I'll have a talk with him. Yeah, no problem. Just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm just going through, kind of replacing all this stuff with dirt, and making a slight cliff here. And I think I'll do the same right there, and maybe over here. A lot of this stuff, though, I'm going to block off. Like, maybe I'll just fill this up or make it look like a wall. I might transplant a lot of this lava if possible. Oh, no. My inventory is full. So I'm just dropping it into the... But that's the plan. That's the main idea. And then for this is all going to become grass. Where'd my shovel go? So we'll just scoop up a block of dirt. Place a grassa blocka. Like that. And like this. Then we'll also bring in some fence posts. Fence posts, hay bales. Whatever other things might fit. I want... Whoops. Want another grass block there. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll let this all fill in. And then... we'll see what we can build. I'll do some simple... I don't know if I want to make it as a track. So you start in one spot and it goes around and it loops back. Or if it's like, here's the start, here's the finish sort of thing. I definitely want... Good night, Ovi! As you're going, for there to be little things up that you can shoot at. Maybe we'll use a command block to make it play a sound. Definitely we'll use a redstone lamp so it lights up. Possibly we'll even have little platforms that are obvious that that's where you stand. Maybe we'll even have signs. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be less of an obstacle thing and more of a just an underground looking village. It's definitely going to be a facade of a village. It's not going to be an actual village, but whether that facade is meant to be noticed or whether that facade is meant to be treated as if it was real, if I'm even explaining that correctly, is yet to be determined. Like, it's going to be a facade no matter what, how we build it. But are we going to pretend that it's not? Or are we going to obviously know that it is? I don't know. Okay, but I'm excited. I'm excited about this. It's creative. I don't want to say I haven't been excited about a project in a while, but it does feel like a while. I definitely, in Modesty, have a lot more to get excited about just because there's a lot more new. In vanilla, you do spend a lot of time kind of doing the same stuff, and you want to make sure to do something different, something unique. And sometimes that's more difficult than others, and other times it's easy. Like right now, with the idea I got, I think it's going to be easy. We're going to do one final thing. Oh gosh, I can't even pick that up. Oh well. You hear these guys? Let's dump some stuff off real quick. That's why I have these chests here, so I can pick stuff up. There are zombies back here that I haven't cleared out, and they are of course attracted to my villagers, and I have not made an easy way back and forth. But I can guarantee you that they are back here somewhere trying to get to my villagers. I thought for sure I'd find them. I'm not going to dig around on camera because it might take forever. But yeah, I'm going to have to... There's some hot spots where these zombies can still reach my villagers. I'm going to have to find out where they are and eliminate them. Well, viewers, thank you so much for watching. That will be it for this episode. So until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day. And as always, if you could please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting if you have not done so before. Thanks. See you later.